our title is What is Poverty? Written by Joe Goodwin Parker. And let's talk about poverty. What is poverty? What is the meaning of poverty? Yes, this is a noun. Okay, poverty is noun. Like you said earlier, importance. Importance is noun, and important is adjective. This question is important. You see, this question is important. You can say, but you cannot say this question is important. You see, you cannot. This question is important. We can say this question is important. We can use here adjective. See? Because of the importance of the question, students read this text. Okay, like this we can make importance a sentence. Because of the importance of this question, students read this text. And poverty is also noun. And its adjective is poor. Okay, you know poor. Poor means having no money, no property, okay, no land. Okay, the same way we can discuss. Okay, we can think of our family members also, our village, our society. What do you think of your family? Your family poor or rich? Anyone, you can share your ideas. Think of your society also. If you feel awkward to express. Yes. The society is rich. Okay, some people are rich, some people are poor, and some people are neither rich nor poor. Okay, middle class family. They are second middle class family. And here, this story tells everything. Okay, about poverty in detail, and simply poor people cannot enjoy their food, clothes, and facilities. Remember, okay, facilities. Okay, nowadays in the village, okay, most of the people do not have Wi-Fi access, you know, because of the poverty. This is also the poverty. If they were rich, they would connect Wi-Fi, internet, other things, AC, washing machine, like many things, trees, yes, and other things like car, yes, vehicles, so many things. Okay, people would like to have. But nowadays people are not having those things because of the poverty. If people were very rich, probably they would buy iPhone and tablet and expensive clothes like coats, see, and branded clothes only. Okay? Yes, branded clothes are very expensive. I think many people in Taplejung also, okay, do not wear branded clothes. Okay, we also do not wear branded clothes. Branded clothes are very expensive. Just t-shirt just goes for almost 8,000 just for one t-shirt. Remember. Okay, how much money do we have to spend for just our one suit? You know, just for one t-shirt and just pant, and still we need to buy shoes also, socks also, and vest also. Okay, other things. We can't afford branded clothes. In Nepal, also many people cannot afford branded clothes. Only models actors, actresses, okay, hero, heroines can buy because they are very luxurious and their profession also different. Yes, and everyone judge the models, the actors, actors by their dress up, okay, by their get up. Yes, that's it. They almost spend their whole money on their dress up, you know. And here this writer says, you ask me what is poverty, and she says she is very poor, okay? Not only poor, but she is very poor, and she feels, okay, dirty also. She is very dirty because of poverty, because she does not have money to buy socks, okay, to buy new clothes, and almost she does not have proper underwear also, you know, underwear. So what kind of girl is this?
Girl?
Yes. Without wearing without wearing underwear. See, she does not have nice and proper underwear also because of the poverty. She is very poor and she is very smelly. Okay, smelly means sometimes we also become very smelly if we don't take bath for 2 weeks. If especially in the summer time, if people become smelly, our students also become smelly, of especially class 9 and 10. And last year I knew that our class 11 students were also very smelly. And, yes, yeah. And I was there in that room, and I thought that the magic of words, and I told them the summary, and sometimes I have to move here and there. And students were so smelly, and I had to go back. But I didn't say. If I said to them at that time, they would become very nervous. That's why we have to sometimes hide things also, even if we know that something is happening there, but we have to pretend we are not knowing anything, because that causes only trouble. And see, that's why even students of class 9 and 10, they play football there, and they sweat a lot, and they don't go to the tape, and they don't take a shower. Even sometimes without shower they come to school next day, okay? And they become very smelly, they stink. This is only our armpit and our legs, okay? Without washing our socks and shoes, sometimes we also become very smelly. And here this writer is also very smelly. She is very smelly because she does not have time, she does not have money, she does not have new clothes, she does not have enough clothes, nice clothes, that's why. And she tells, stains means stink, okay? Stains. With the stains of my rotting teeth, you know, rotting teeth, when we take our breath out, what happens? Bad smells comes out, and sometimes our teeth becomes yellow also. You can wash your teeth in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. She has very runny nose. Yeah, her teeth are clean. Yes, but you always have runny nose. See.
No, always
And sometimes people have very runny nose. See. And say, dirty, worn out and ill-fitting shoes ain't hear me. Shoes are not also fit. Remember, what type of shoes does she wear? See, it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to wear. See, what happens when you wear your father's shoes? You see what happens here? Okay, that because those shoes, okay, are not comfortable. So similarly, she says, Pobody is getting off every morning, and she said that illness-stained mattress. You know mattress? Mattress? Yes. Mattress, clothes, okay, which are used on our bed. See? You remember your bed, and you can think of the mattress. You have old mattress or new mattress in your room, in your bed. This mattress, yes, clothes. That bed sheets, and just under bed sheet we have mattress. Not only mat, just mattress. Remember clothes. Okay, that is the kind of cloth, but which is used just above the mat. You can say mat also, but it's better to say mattress. And that mat is also stained. Okay, stained. You know stained? Stained means there are many, okay, dot of, okay, yes, dots and dot. You see, dots also and dot also. It means that is very dirty. Yes, mattress is also very dirty. And think of other things also. Okay, that bed smells urine also. Think of the mother. Okay, nowadays, okay, the mothers, what happens? Okay, newly mother, and she has just a baby of 3 months or just 4 months, not more than that, and that baby, okay, urinates in the bed. You know, you need to urinate. We go to the toilet to urinate. See, okay, what happens here? Urinate. Urinate means here urine. You see, the bed smells of urine also, and probably our bed does not smell of urine because we go to the toilet. But small babies like of just 6 months, 4 months, 5 months does not go to bed, toilet, and does not tell us, okay, they are having, okay, urine or not. So in informal word we see just piss also, P-I-S-S, piss, you know, this also. And formal word is urinate. Okay, that is piss, P-I-S-S, P-A-C, piss is different word, and P-I-S-S, piss. In informal talk we use just piss. I need to go to for a piss, we say like this. And better sometimes we just short toilet also. Okay, yes, for short, but English people say just piss. Okay, they don't say short, but Nepali people say short toilet because it takes short time. that's it. And milk is also very sour. You know, S-O-U-R, sour. You know, it is the taste of lemon. You know, lemon's taste, that is, yes, that is called sour. That taste is called sour, S-O-U-R. Okay, what happens when the milk is sour? You cannot drink that milk. Okay, we cannot drink that milk if that milk is sour. Yes. Lemon's taste. I told you lemon's taste. That's I thought you understood. Okay, why does it happen in our house? This is a question for us. Why? Yes, because she is very poor. She does not have a fridge, a refrigerator, okay, to cool her milk, and she does not have a bed, new bed also. She does not have enough sauce also. She does not have a lot of money also to buy different mattress, okay, different seats, different blankets, different quilts. See, because she is very poor. And her toilet is also outside. Okay, her toilet is not inside. You see, same thing happens to our situations also, to our homes, to our families also. We also have a outdoor toilet. So especially at night, okay, we feel lazy to go to that toilet also. See, and but here the children, okay, cannot go to that toilet because it is outside. Okay, that's the problem. This privy means here toilet, privy. Okay, you can add this word also. This very formal word, privy. And it is the smell of young children who cannot walk the long dark way in the night. And next thing she talks about poverty is being tired. Tired. Tired means exhausted. Do you know the meaning of tired? T-I-R-E-D, tired. It's called exhausted. Worn out, we can say worn out also. W-O-R-N, worn, O-U-T, out, worn out. Poverty is being tired. And she says she's always been tired. She's always tired. And she has many problems or other problems also. She has chronic anemia also. Chronic anemia. Chronic means it is from a long time. Okay, something happens from a long time. We call this chronic. C-H-R-O-N-I-C. Chronic anemia. Anemia means the lack of red cells in the blood. No, the lack
White
of
blood cells.
Red cells in the blood, and because of lack of red cells in blood, people become weak. People become weak. And here she has to do the operation. Okay, she needed the operation, corrective operation. See, and what happens here? Can she have a operation? No, of course no. She cannot have an operation. Why? Why can't she have an operation?
She does not have money.
Yes, she does not have enough money for operation. That's the problem, and this is because of poverty. Yes. And before she would go to the office also. Yes, she had a work also. She had a job also. The writer had a job also before. But what happened? Okay. She left her children to her grandmother. What happened? The grandmother did not look after the children well. No? What happens to your family, to our family? Our grandparents look after the children well or not? What the writer says here.
Not.
Yes, maybe. Maybe, but in our Limbu community.
Oh, no, sorry, writer is not.
No, you are saying not. But I am asking to your families also.
His family.
Yeah.
Mother
look after well, yes. But here the writer says, the grandmother did not look after the children very well, and the little child had many problems, like the baby covered with specks, right? Specks, specks is here. Also, dot, specks. When we sit on somewhere in dirty place, and we have also specks on our bottoms. bottoms. Okay, where we sit, which is very dirty, and if we don't wash them, if we don't wash them, they become dry and they have specks. You can think of your face also. What happens if you don't wash your face for 2 weeks, and just you walk in the field and you run and you play football, or you go somewhere like this, and you sweat a lot. Our faces also have many specks, so our face does not become smooth like this. When we touch our face now, our face is almost smooth. Yeah? See. And here also, the little baby is very dirty. Okay, their grandmother did not wash her. You see, she just urinated in her diaper, small pants, diaper, diaper. A small child wears a diaper. We don't wear a diaper, like underwear, we can say, or grown up. And other side, see, was playing was broken glass. How dangerous it is for the children to play with broken glass. See, the situation is very serious here. Why is the child playing with the broken glass? Yes, the mother has gone to the job, or office, and their grandmother did not care the children well. She had three daughters, and the oldest one was playing near the lake. You see, lake, lake. That is pond. What happens? Someone is playing near the Tamo river. Just the child is 4 or 5 years old. Think of the situation. Do you want the children to play near the Tamo river? No, obviously we don't want our children or our brother, our sister to play near the lake, pond, river. That is very dangerous, because anytime they can jump into the river and they will die. See, like in precipice also, we don't like our children to go to precipice, or dangerous places. See, but here, that's why the writer could not continue her job. It was her reality. It was her obligation to quit the job. That's why she quit the job here. And from that job, she earned only $22. Remember, $22 a week. And she couldn't send her children to school also, because the schooling children cost almost $22. What happens if she spends all $22 for her children and she earns only $22? How can she run her family? Is it possible? No, it's not possible for the family to run and to send the children to the school, you see, because they don't have enough money. And next thing she says, poverty is dirt also. It's a dirt. And here, she does not have nice food. She does not have money also. And she says, she cannot give her children nice food also. She gives the grades, grits, But this thing happens in this Blaze also I think, but it is not my actual experience, but just my opinion. Many people even nowadays in the place, okay, can eat grits. Grits means that is made of, okay, corn, 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 or maize. That is roughly broken, not, okay, ground, not ground. We call it grits. That is made of corn. You know corn? C-O-R-N?
Donkey.
No. Maize. M-A-I-Z-E, maize.
Makai.
Yes, that is called in another term corn also. C-O-R-N, corn. Write the word also. So that next time you don't ask me. You have to learn some new words in one class. That's how you increase your vocabulary also. And that is made, okay, from the corn, and that is broken. You know what happens when you break the corn? That is rough, and that maybe 2-3 pieces of that one corn. What is that called? Think of. And simply in the place people call this a kind of rice also, but it's a rice, okay, corn rice, you can say corn rice also. And, okay, people usually we, okay, give this grits to the solid chicken. In the village also, okay, in the village also people give grits to the children also, but poor people, okay, eat the grits as their rice. Even this thing happens in the village sometimes, maybe now also, but only in the poor family. A rich family can buy rice, okay, nice rice, but poor family can eat that grits. But actually grits are more important to our health than nice rice, remember, okay?
No.
See, you get the idea. So try to understand and learn in English, okay? Don't change your zone, okay, situation. When we like to change our zone in situation, we always need, okay, comfort. You are sitting here very comfortably, still you want to have bed here also. People, it is the, okay, nature of people. People always want
Comfort.
more and more, okay, comfort. See, all the time. We always, yeah, we always. So all the time they like to speak in Nepali language, even if the text is in English. And in the campus, I told the one teacher, I don't name his, okay, person. I don't tell his name. You know the teacher also. And most of the time he would like to speak in Nepali, and I suggested him to teach Nepali literature, because you like to speak all the time in Nepali language, because we did not have this opportunity, and all the time, okay, you need to try to listen English because you are learning English. And yes, so nobody, okay, you don't mind it. Just remember, just mind your business, okay, mind your target, what you are doing first. You are not reading for those people who are laughing at you, okay, you are reading for yourself, okay. You have the goals to read this English also. So let's go to the topic. And she doesn't have soap also, soap, soap.
Soup.
Yes.
Sabun.
Yes, she doesn't have soap also. See? Yes. Yes. And she doesn't have, okay, next thing is Vaseline also, Vaseline? Yes. Okay, we also use, Vaseline, okay. So she has, okay, cracked hands, crack hands. Think of the meaning of the crack. What does crack mean? Almost, but not exactly. Still try. Yes. Yes. Cracked. We say cracked hands. She has cracked hands because yes, not scratch. Crack. Scratch means bring your hand and I scratch your hand and that was scratch hand. But crack hand, scratch is different. If you fall down somewhere and your leg may be scratched. But if you don't fall down and you don't use Vaseline and it is very cold, your hands have crack. Crack hand. Your hand make even our lips, especially my lips, crack in winter. And all the time I try to use the lip guard. Yes, not lipstick. I use lip. I am the boy that I don't use lipstick. If I come here just using lipstick, what happens to the teachers and students? Only girl, yes, girl has this facility to wear lipstick. Yes. You can use your lipstick and probably your lips do not crack, I think. But some our female teachers told me, their lips will get cracked. They say even if they use lipstick also. Yes, but I use lip guard. I have the lip guard. And this girl, remember, this girl does not have Vaseline. So her hands are also cracked. And she cannot use hot water also. Do you use hot water in your home? Do you use? Yes, you said yes, but this girl, this girl does not use. Still we have 4 minute time, Don't hurry. And if you have think of, just wait a minute, I will finish within 2-3 minutes. And she cannot use hot water also because it costs money. Yes, she cannot use wood fire also because that also costs money, and she cannot use electricity also. That also costs money. Money is everywhere. You see, that's why she cannot have so many facilities also. And she thinks other things. And she says the very serious thing here. She spends the whole night, just being awake. Awake means not sleeping. Why doesn't she sleep at night? Do you even awake at night? No, we cannot. Yes, obviously we cannot. And you sleep, you fall asleep because you have clothes, you have bed, you have quilts, and your room is probably warm. Clean also, warm also. But here, this writer does not have warm room. And on her wall also, she has found just the newspapers on the walls also, remember, timbered wall, and she has found all newspapers. You decorate your walls like this in newspaper. What happens if it indicates the poverty. She does not have money to buy other things, and she does not have enough clothes also. She does not have, I don't know, you can go to the office and ask there. And see, forward is working gnats and flies. I told you, do you know the gnat? I told you in the previous classes also about the gnat also. What does gnat mean? I think you forgot. How soon? Okay, you forgot. Gnat. Gnat means almost very small fly. Okay, that disturbs you. Yes, that disturbs you. Gnats and flies. You know the fly? Yeah. And yes, yes, fly.
House fly.
Yes, that's also called fly also. Yes, he has to be awake whole night just watching the gnats and flies. Okay, like you said, maybe yes. Yes, flies. That is called mosquito. Okay. Yes, I am talking about fly. Maybe mosquito also. Maybe mosquito, spider, cockroach, maybe other things. Many things may be there. And I've given you that video also. Please watch the video totally, and then okay, know many words from that also.
Sorry,
sitting. Okay, just 1 minute. we are almost at the end. So the next thing is she says, okay, she cannot ask help. Remember, she cannot ask help because she goes to the office and one person sends her to the another room and another person sends her to the another room, and all the time, okay, she has to spend a long time going to office just for asking help also. And she talks about the neighbor also. You see the neighbor is also a very strange person. The neighbor helps her, but he has also conditions. Okay, he needs also money. And the neighbor has also a bike, and if she has to go somewhere with that neighbor, and she cannot give the neighbor the money, but in one way or other way, the neighbor also gets the advantage. That is, you can imagine what that advantage is. If the girl cannot give the money, what can the girl give him? Just you can think, and this is the thing here in your story also. So it is not written very explicitly, clearly. That's just you can get the meaning of that. Yeah. See. And next thing, she has destroyed her marriage also because of the money, actually, poverty. Because she has how many children? 3 children. And her husband also did not have money to buy just contraceptives. You know contraceptives? Contraceptives, do you know contraceptives?
No, sir.
No. That is a tool. I don't say in that same word, but just say the definition so that you can understand. I don't want to use that word. The tool or the thing is actually boys use. Okay? Not to make the woman pregnant. Okay? You got the idea. Yes? And her husband did not have money to buy that also. That's it. She produced many children. That's the result. And she got divorced. Why? A husband and a wife were together. They would produce many children. That's it. That's why they were divorced. It is the, I think, end. Okay. See, it is the end of this story. What is poverty? And I told you many things.
Can you be silent too?
Which one? Wait.
Last one. The poor are always silent.
Yes, poor are always silent. They cannot speak because they don't have money. Okay, money is power also. If you have money, you can give your party to your friends, and you go view everywhere, and you can have so many facilities also. And we are silent because we don't have money. If I was rich, I had a car also, and I come to school on my car also. You see, so poor people become silent. What is the reason? Because of their poverty. That's the thing, and today I recorded.